Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Mexico taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat. Lou Gehrig.
The designated hitter. Lou.
He swings through it.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
In the dirt. On to Peterson. One out in the top of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he...
It's nothing to one. Lifted in the air, right center field. And O'Neill makes the play. And there's two down. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Number 23.
It's a good take.
Slow roller up the middle. Marte gathers and throws to first. Park. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Richie Ashburn. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting six.
Now here is number 24.
Number 24.
And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the frame.
Way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
And a lunging grab. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Welcome back. Here's Rafael Devers. And here it comes. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one ripped into right. And Buck hauls it in for the out. Schwarber out on the play. That's out number two.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind...
1966, he never made the majors. And worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Over to Myers.
He's out.
Rutschman retired. That's the third out. One out, the base is empty for him.
Holiday.
Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
We double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first.
Safe,
throw in the dirt. Can't pick it cleanly.
Safe.
Now 2 aboard.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count.
On a line, base hit. Marte around second. The throw to third. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know is a spectator.
That's a ball.
What was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that.
This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, and now the DH, Lou Gehrig.
Lou.
Goes down looking. Vladimir Soto, the next to hit.
Here, after scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. So up next, Richie Ashburn. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker to the mound. To second, there's one.
He's out.
Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They get the out on Robinson. One away. Jorge Posada now at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively.
Well, I'll say this, as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw into second, safe at second.
Yep, he made it.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings. He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that thing started. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title.
They can do that. He's going to hit a whole lot in terms.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Next to just foul. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill going after it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough.
In the dirt. Posada throws to first in time. And Devers is set down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Hit weakly on the ground. Marte sends it to first, and that is that. The pitch. Soto going back some more, and that one is gone. Buck O'Neill blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 5-1. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. That one to first. He steps on the bag, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's going back some more.